Oh dear, what an idiot. Some real Captain Australia tier stuff there. Thanks, Reedy, for capturing that bit of gold. Anyway, like that moron said, g'day viewers and welcome to my annual build for the DMC Facebook group Paint It Blue Challenge to raise awareness and funds for the Alzheimer Society. This year I'm doing this Corgi Toys number 253 Mercedes Benz, and you, yes you dear viewer, have the opportunity to bid via eBay to win this very car. I pay the postage, I pay the fleabay fees. 100% of the final bid price will go to PJ at the DMC's nominated charity, the Alzheimer Society. I'll have links to everything in the description, or just search Paint It Blue on eBay and you should be good. I must add that with the tariff situation in the US and postal strikes in Canada, that Australia Post has paused some delivery services and it may cause delays to those countries should you be the winning bidder. So let's get crack-a-lackin', as they say at the whale bar now, probably. And they're talking about my skull on that table, and do something positive for a change. This one's already been drilled apart by the previous restorer. So that saves me a bit of grief pulling it apart. We've got cream interior, no steering wheel. We've got our window piece, which has got a crack in it. But you know, if I can, I'd rather have a crack in it than a... Now the bigger deal here is have a look at this boot. It's just been filled in. I'm not sure with what. We're going to find out. But the previous restorer has done a really nice line around here. Like, it's pretty good. But anyway, we're going to pop it out because I want it to open like it's supposed to. It looks like it might be tape. The support, which is something I do. No, it's aluminium foil. Now I've had a look online, viewers, and at the time of disassembly, I haven't been able to find a reproduction boot lid. So I'm either going to have to do exactly the same thing this guy's done, or girl, or try and 3D print one, but I don't know how. How that's going to go. It's like, oh, there we go. Yeah, body filler or something. Don't know. My concern was that this might have been all ground out, so it looks like it's okay. We'll get in the caustic. Hopefully the rest of it will come off. While I'm disassembling it, it's got the smaller hubs, and as many of us have done, it's got washers, rubber washers for tyres. And when you haven't got anything else, what else can you do? But it will look a lot better with actual tyres. The story of the Corgi 253 Mercedes Benz actually starts with the number 230 Mercedes Benz. The number 230, listed as the 220SE Coupe, appears in the 1961 Corgi catalogue illustrated as a four-door sedan. The same incorrect artwork also appeared on the carton. For 1963, the catalogue illustration was doctored to a phantom two-door sedan, however the carton still retained the four-door image. Come 1965, and Corgi removes the steerable wheels, adds luggage and changes the model number to 253, but still uses the old image from 1961, both in the catalogue and on the cartons. The 1966 catalogue arrived with an accurate portrayal of the model in a new blue colour, and yet the carton image was still the now 8-year-old four-door one. Corgi's 67-68 catalogue marked the final appearance of number 253, still in the old carton, and the question remains, why did the 1961 catalogue and carton show a four-door that never materialised? Were Corgi originally planning a four-door in 1961? Did Dinky's release of their own 220SE sedan cause a last-minute change to Corgi's plans? Who knows? Of course, there's a few rarer colour variations out there as well, but now back to the restoration. Okay, so paint strip is, sorry, caustic soda's done its job on the base of the Merc. Not so much on the body. I don't know what paint this dude's used, but it is like sand, like it's coming off like sand. It's nice and straight underneath. It's got a real aroma to it. I've probably given myself some lung disease. So I don't know, might try some paint stripper on it. If only you could smell it, viewers. Anyway, we'll have another crack. Oh, there, we're finally getting to the truth, viewers. Was a metallic blue one underneath all that. Okay. So the paint stripper certainly helped to get a lot more of that gear off. I already knew it was a metallic blue car. I could see it in spots underneath, but what I didn't know was the metallic blue's been sprayed over a white base coat. Now, I've seen versions of these online that are just white from the factory, so I wonder, were these just white bodies they hadn't assembled when the new colour came through? They chucked them back in and just sprayed the blue over the top. Do they use a white base coat maybe to, I don't know. We'll never know. One of the gurus out there might know. Bit of that Bondo, whatever he used, is still hanging on for grim death. I'm going to put it in the caustic soda again, see if we can't just blast this last bit of white off of it. But already, now all that thick paint's off, you can see all the beautiful little details in the grille. They're all coming back out. Anyway, so man Alan at the Diecast fair, he supplied a couple of different boot lids here. can up 2 repros, one which is better than the other, and an original. Now, problem is the original looks like it might be from a different version because it's got a different kind of setup, but I'm gonna, and it also look, I can tell from here this isn't the right one. No. So send that one back. This one's, I won't send them back. I'll buy them and keep them for that fateful day I need another one. But yeah, that fits. It's a shame it wasn't an original one, but that one's okay. Right. I think that'll be okay. Just needs a clean up. Neat. And if any of you viewers recognize what that one's from, let me know. And if it's one you need for a project, let me know. It does say 220SE on the boot lid, so it must be from one of them, just not the Corgi one, I guess. I mean, it fits. I'm glad I'm able to get one, but it's, the gaps on either side are pretty wild. Anyway. So I was just filming myself. Well, I thought I was. My battery went flat and I thought, oh, bugger. That's a letdown, isn't it, viewers? And then I realised I wasn't actually filming myself, so it didn't really matter, did it? So about half an hour later, it's looking much better. Still needs a little bit of work, but I think a little bit of a cotton bud and aluminium polish, and then dip in magic milk and we'll be good. Oh, Jesus. One for the spare. We are good. Where do they fit? They fit, and I've got 5 of them, so I remember buying these tyres for a Mini Coupe viewers. I don't know why this big Mercedes uses smaller wheels. It's a bit weird. Cool. Thubby, what are you doing?
I was inspecting your work, asshole. Make sure you're not... Yeah, it looks okay. Do, do, do.
So, sounds really legal. Ah. Shit. Oh, shit. That'll have to be our secret, viewers. I quickly knocked up a little set of suitcases. Now I know this car's supposed to have two of them, one thick one, one thin one. I found out why it has one thick one and one thin one, because you can't fit two thick ones in there. Anyway, I'm going to paint them brown and I think they'll look the part. sure my neighbour hates me, viewers. Made a carton for this ages ago, viewers. Oh, hang on. We're forgetting something. Well, when I say we, I mean me. Oh, where's... Oh, it's inside. I'll be right back, viewers. Okay. Now we're ready. Spare wheel. It's a bit harder to get in than it looks, viewers. There we go. Suitcase, close the lid. I think the interior has shrunk a little bit anyway. Okay, and just like that, as if by magic, with much less grief than a regular PB video, we're done. Hooray! Here we are back at the start with our very heavily over-painted, paint so thick in places you can't see any of the panel lines, Mercedes Benz. Yeah, it is. I don't know what it was, or what that pain is, but I'm sure it's given me some kind of lung disease, and my fingers will probably drop off next week. But anyway, that's my problem, not yours. I suffer so that you don't have to, viewers. You're welcome. Anyway, this is what we started with, and this, dear viewers, is what we're left with now. Ta-da! Wacky doodles, viewers, looking $1 million now. Fresh coat of paint, a little bit thinner than the last coat it had on it. A reproduction boot lid, which isn't quite the perfect fit, but we'll take what we can get. Some nicely painted details, some license plates, some tyres that are probably maybe incorrect for this model, but they all match, they all look good. Yes, there's a crack in that window, but I've said it once, I'll say it a billion times, I would rather have a cracked original one that looks pretty good than some too thick, worthless reproduction piece. Anyway, and if you think this car looks $1 million, be sure to go and bid $1 million on it, and you can help out a great charity and, you know, feel some inner warmth, which there isn't a great deal of these days. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video, viewers. Okay, real talk now, my dudes and dudettes. I'll put links in the description to the Alzheimer Society fundraising page in case you'd like to make a small donation to PJ's charity, and a link to the eBay auction for this car. And don't forget, you're not just buying a car, you're investing in yourself, your future well-being. Every time you look at it, you'll think of me. Better than NFTs and Bitcoins. Ask your young people what they are. It's a small piece of PB to have and hold in your very own home. If you can't go to the description, just search Paint It Blue Corgi and bid. Thanks to PJ and the DMC crew for putting on the event. I think they're at like 280 odd pounds, which is almost a bazillion Aussie dollars and 2 trillion Kiwi ones. Okay, let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching to the end. If you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, check out some of my other videos. Please consider subscribing and don't forget to click the bell for alerts. That way you too can be swept away to a world of PB magic every time a new video hits the information superhighway that is the interwebs. All that stuff helps to keep the channel going, and I value all of your support. Have a great weekend, a safe weekend, and I hope to see you all next time right here on PB's Retro Restorations. Go bid. Bye!